I know what you're thinking. Healthy food, no flavor, right? Wrong. I'm going to show you food that's fun and creative to prepare and packed full of flavor as well as nutrition. I'm going to show you how to make a yellowfin tuna that's poached in green tea and finished with a pomegranate glaze. We're going to pair that with a quinoa that's infused with a cashew pesto. Now to start, we're going to make our pomegranate glaze. So we'll just pour our pomegranate juice in here. We're going to put it on really low and just let it simmer for a long time until it turns into a glaze. While we're doing that, let's get our cashew pesto made for the quinoa. Some of the Parmesan, we'll put it in the food processor. A couple of nuggets of that. About a handful of cashews. Get that in there. Beautiful basil picked here. Put a handful of that in there. Get the garlic. Just toss those in there. And then we'll let it go. A little bit of salt. We're just going to emulsify it. Pour the oil in, and that's going to bring everything together. All right, that's perfect. That's just enough. Now the pesto's all set. All right, now we'll get our quinoa started. We're just going to move it around a little bit and give it a little toast. Put a little bit of our grapeseed oil in there. Get the sizzle happening. That's what we want. And we're going to take that beautiful pesto that we made earlier. Just going to spoon some of that into the quinoa. That's going to give us a beautiful, beautiful flavor. And what we want to do is take some of our green tea that we've been making, and we're going to ladle some of that right into the quinoa. Now, think of the quinoa just like risotto. It's a 2-to-1. So you got 2 parts of liquid to 1 part quinoa. Just going to make sure we got it all down there. We're going to let it simmer till it absorbs all the liquid. So we'll put a lid on it. Now, while we're here, let's saute up our spinach. So we're going to take a little bit of our grapeseed oil, put it in the pan. We'll take some of our garlic. We got some nice chopped up garlic here. A little bit of shallot. Just want to season a little bit of salt. A couple of turns of the pepper in there. And then once you do it, all cooks down to almost nothing. Move it around in the pan a little bit. Make sure it absorbs a little bit of the flavor of some of the garlic and the shallots. All right, so our spinach is sauteed. Just shut that off. Let it sit. Now we're going to take that green tea we've been making and we're going to poach our tuna in it. I want to take a little bit of spice. This is sumac. We're going to put that on our tuna. And then we'll take it and we'll just place it into the green tea. Place that in there. And now what's going to create, because we like that flavor so much of the caramelization, what's going to create that flavor for us is the glaze that we've made from the pomegranate. It's got that gray color on the outside, but that's okay. We're going to fix that with our beautiful pomegranate glaze. Brush it on the outside. And that's not only going to add a wonderful flavor, but more antioxidant. Now we'll come over here and check on our quinoa. Should be done by now. And we're ready to plate. Quinoa's got a lot of really good nutrition in it. It's a really good protein source. It's a really good source of soluble fiber. All right, so we got a nice lump of the quinoa in the center. Place that as kind of like a bed right around the outside. Put a little over here. Great, and then we'll take our tuna and pop that right on top. Perfect. Take some of the glaze, paint it across the plate right there, just like that. There we have it, ahi tuna. Now, this is Chef Bryce reminding you, eat responsibly.